Next question. How chatty were you as a child? I can imagine how chatty you were.
How dare you? Our brains actually reach 80% of their adult volume by the time we're 2, so it's no surprise that talking to our children when they're small is absolutely crucial in their development.
But now new research at the University of East Anglia has shown just what's going on in those young minds when they're surrounded by language. Rob Setchell has this.
Will yellow help it get brighter?
Suki is a 6-year-old chatterbox,
There.
particularly on her favourite subjects, art and lunch.
I had pizza yesterday.
She started talking really before she could walk, almost before she could crawl, actually. She started talking really early, and she could talk in full sentences by the time she was 2, so she was a real little chatterbox.
All white. Great.
There you go.
Well, it made Suki the perfect candidate to help with some research at the University of East Anglia, where her mum works. This is 4 years ago, sat at the same table at home in Norwich, one of 163 toddlers to wear recording devices to capture thousands of conversations and then see what impact all that language was having on their developing brain. Professor John Spencer is delighted with the results. They showed that children who heard more speech day to day had more myelin. That's a vital substance which makes brain signals more efficient.
The left column is kids who received less language input, and the right side are the kids who received more language input. It turns out they're actually soaking up the language that you give to them. They might not be able to comprehend it all, but day by day, right, month by month, all that accumulated language input matters. And that's what we're showing in this study.
Suki is now taking part in follow-up studies with researchers excited about what more we could learn about mental development and well-being.
It's really useful as well to know that what you're doing is something really worthwhile and there will be results and it will help children in future, I suppose. I would love it if she was inspired by doing this to then go on to become a researcher herself. That would be fantastic.
Well, Suki might have a thing or two to say about that, but then she's got a thing or two to say about most things.
I'm just going to finish off with the green.
A walking, often talking reminder to chatter with your children. Not only are they listening, their brains are being shaped. Rob Setchell, ITV News, Norwich.
Rainbows.
Fantastic.
Lovely girl.
Brilliant.